WUSA 9 Weather Impact is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan.
And on WUSA 9, meteorologist Tom Pershot, we got a pollen reading on this Tuesday, a little more intense than it was on Monday. I mean, trees were low, okay, grass is low. Weeds still in the moderate range, but the mold spores popped up into the high range. A little surprising. It's not that crazy humid. It hasn't really rained that much. But in any event, mold spores are in the high range. Okay, so let's talk about heating up. Let's talk about Wednesday and Thursday. We're looking at temperatures now 88 to 96. We've kind of increased the temperature on Thursday into the mid to upper 90s. We still are tracking some storms on Thursday. The models are not in good agreement as to if, in fact, many storms develop at all, and let alone the timing of these storms. So we'll keep you posted. We may have to issue a weather impact alert. Shades, you need that. You need sunscreen, and, of course, download the WUSA 9 app. So if we go through this is 11 o'clock on this Tuesday. Winds more southeasterly and not as cool. Just a few clouds, temperatures upper 60s, low 70s, but pretty comfortable walking the dog. Wednesday morning, warm front's going to go through. Looks like it's going to go through dry. It could be a couple showers out west of I-81, kind of along the divide. And temperatures still in the 50s in north and west to start, and upper 60s downtown. By 8:30, 9 o'clock, 60s and 70s, 75 D.C., 73 in Fredericksburg, still only 64 in Hagerstown, not bad, and 65 in Martinsburg. And then by 1 o'clock, pretty toasty on Wednesday. Winds now turn southwesterly, and it's 88 in D.C., but only low to mid-80s in the burbs. And then we get into, say, the evening. We're almost 90 downtown, 85 Leesburg, Manassas, 86 in Fredericksburg, but pretty comfortable along I-81. I mean, low to mid-80s, Hagerstown, Martinsburg, Winchester. It's a pretty good day. And not crazy humid on Wednesday. Yes, a little more, but not crazy. Now, Wednesday night, you're walking the dog, temperatures in the 70s primarily under partly to mostly cloudy skies. Now we get into Thursday, and this is where the models are having trouble. Notice the arrows a little bigger, a little closer together. So we're going to get some winds on Thursday. That's going to bring up some pretty hot air. Notice we're starting out in the 70s Thursday morning, so no 50s and no 60s, mainly 70s. And then Futurecast keeps developing some storms well north and west of town at 9 o'clock in the morning. Now watch what happens. Temperature's 80 downtown, 70s where the storms are, and then they just kind of evaporate as they move eastward. So by lunchtime, we're 91, but partly cloudy, isolated storm up in Cumberland. This is why we've not issued a weather impact alert. Models are just all over the place. And after that, it's dry. I mean, Futurecast going as high as 98 on Tuesday. Low to mid-90s in Gaithersburg and Damascus and Frederick and Fairfax. Pretty toasty day. Now, Thursday night could be some isolated storms. Now mainly south of town. And temperatures, walking the dog, toasty. 85 still downtown. Still in the mid-70s in Hagerstown. That's pretty toasty. We get into Friday. Now we have clouds. And yes, Friday morning we could have some showers before we clear out in the afternoon. So let's look at the heat index and the temperature for Wednesday. This is not bad. 84 matches 84, 86 matches 86, 86, 86, 85, 85. Not bad. A little warmer on Wednesday, a little more cloud cover in the afternoon, but not a bad day at all. So, Royals in town, 6:45, okay? And we're looking at pretty much a perfect baseball evening, really, we are. We're looking at temperatures upper 70s, near 80 to start. You might still want to do some sunscreen. Stay hydrated if you're on the right field side. And then low 70s when you leave. It's not bad at all. That's actually about perfect, I think. So high temperatures. 89 near 90 on Wednesday, mid-90s on Thursday, then temps fall back to essentially average levels. Average now is like 85. So 86, 83, 85 on Sunday for Father's Day. Not bad. And then next week, nothing crazy hot. Monday's, mid-80s, low to mid-80s. Tuesday, we hold in the 80s through the following weekend, which is pretty good. Okay, pickleball forecast. Great. Nice in the morning. Low 80s at noon, mid-80s at 5 o'clock. Again, not that humid, so pretty good day for pickleball. So near 90 on Wednesday. There are the showers and storms on Thursday. There are the morning showers on Friday. Ironically, we may need a weather impact alert more Friday morning than we do Thursday. And then after that, we're looking at mostly sunny skies on Saturday. Gorgeous, low 80s, not humid, cool at night. For Dad, nice, 85. Few clouds late, looks dry. And then morning showers and storms on Monday, but then we clear out nicely on Tuesday, and we're back to 83 under partly cloudy skies next Tuesday.